Nah, broski. Huh?
Easy, right?
You know what? I had to choose between staying home and going to festival. You know, actually, this may not be that until someone I was satisfied. And so I never will. I said, "Yeah, the bar." The first name was so well.
Classic Mama Jumbo.
What?
Yeah, I'm quitting, bro.
This is Maria Boys.
Bro, you knew. You literally knew.
No, you knew. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 265 Podcast and Chill by Public Demand. Yeah, one day we are shooting this first episode. My guy never knew this inbox because now I'm gonna promise we are dropping, but then yeah, now we are dropping, and today in the studios, ladies and gentlemen, we are having the much talented guy who happens to be our very first guest. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to Kelvin Maxwell Ngoma.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for having me in the studio. Always, and after my weekend, starting a new week and stuff like that.
I mean, it's been time. I mean, it's number one episode.
Yes, it's high time.
But there's not sugar,
Jesus. Bro, don't you literally know what sugar I say? You even top 10 and don't sugar. I don't think
okay, sugar doesn't mean necessarily kind top 10 and top 5.
Yeah.
But then if you're famous, basi, because everybody's got talent.
Yeah.
So yeah, basi, it is what it is.
I mean, I should also thank my family on Facebook. They make me who I am. So
yeah, that's great. I mean, some other people are like, you find me on Facebook, they make you who you are.
Yeah.
Man, I heard that's can you just describe yourself? Who is Kelvin Maxwell Ngoma?
Okay. Well, I'm trying to understand Kelvin Maxwell Ngoma, the a multi artist. I'm a film director. So I'm also a musician, and also I'm also a presenter, like a radio presenter. I'm wondering, I am sure I was doing more. I was my children also model, but no, I think so I'll be modeling. But no, there was a time that I would have said I'm also a model from.
Okay, so what is it exactly? Like that thing you do it with passion.
Okay, so when I talk about passion, my acting and my music together.
Okay.
Or even my present. Why even ask me? My present. Okay, everything I do with passion. Let's not get that wrong. When I'm presenting, I'm passionate. When I'm acting, I'm passionate. When I'm doing music now, I'm passionate. Acting, like most of my followers, they know me as an actor. My film, my series on Facebook, my series on TV, my show marks and stuff like that. Because I was as an actor.
As an actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that reminds me. Zeze and Dorothy, but my child was spoken already. So I was like, okay, tomorrow I figure out. I think you shoot with Tana. Yeah. So I was like, this guy.
Yeah.
Tell me the story. Video me just see that trailer one. What happened?
It didn't. I thought personally, it trended. When I don't understand the word trend. Who is the original producer, was his I saw the description. Most reception from people from friends and family. Then if it's like this, trend. I think I understand what you're saying. Freddy Gambaza trailer female is the president dead. I think that's trending now because I think that was a lot of those. I don't know why it's is not trending on media. Because it's short,
the promotion is when you promo one video,
Yeah, okay, so Tana is a big guy. I think if we thought or maybe he thought we don't really need that much publicity. Sanga, he already has like thousands and thousands of followers.
Yeah, exactly.
And they post. I don't think he even needs pages and I'm going post. You know what I mean? And I got post. Fatana is the guy, but you know, I have post on Facebook page again, and the other pages I'm going to post. I wasn't seen is my image before Virginia. I'm going to post by people in my pages.
Yeah, I remember I saw that. Okay, anyway, I said, somebody told her like your journey, like how you started, like when the moment you know I got discovered, but I think an actor. Okay, I should start doing this thing, like your acting journey.
Yeah.
And my projects, I mean, what did I involve? I mean, what create?
Yeah. Okay. So now I'm acting after my Form 4. That was in 2013. And then I joined a theater. Okay, I'm acting theater, which is sometimes my theater on Arambide.
You will never theater.
Women's theater.
Okay.
And I was on Bosco's theater. And I go high artist theater. Like I was Wilma theater at that time. The thing was, I am really never satisfied in the position or Malamedi at that time. Then the law and I felt good, you know.
I think you can just say you maybe you just don't settle for less.
Yes. I don't use that word. I feel like those theaters were less. I just want to say maybe they are better, but I don't like to just.
No. So they were less because you're talking about like being involved in more than 3 theaters. So if you had maybe a chance to do Karima theaters or 5, 6, we're not to cover.
Yeah.
That means we soon have said over
Jimmy. Yeah. So excitement and I want to do something else.
Was it all about fame?
Okay. As any other artist, as any other artist, it's about the fame. Everyone is about the fame. Passion you, can't get it. Or mostly, also why is he looking for? What are they looking for? They're looking for fame and how I see
it.
Yes. The fame so me too was like that. So I was chasing the fame more than the money. Because even my production, I mean, I think actually for I cannot mention them because I think my very, very small projects those times.
But then they were small, man. I don't push out the
because of Chula Man.
Yeah.
I wasn't getting paid because in any my friend want me the exposure. I mean, film shot doing this season, I'm kind of very proud of being a little more too. I mean, as I was 2016, 2016, it was one of my first career main actor. Kumasamaka Jambula Kamamba, and I didn't know why people do it. So I was proud of that. Kamamba. Shout out to Kam, I see you, my brother.
One time.
My first movie to be paid in Nya Joyce Muhango Javula. I love you, sis. And I made you nice and Mangaso Trust.
Yeah, okay.
And mind you, I was just a child. So, Kama production again, I'm bumping the Joyce. They all were in 2016, which I felt this is nice. Okay, but I'm sure I had to fight to get there because never theater and you know, as a movie. So, Joyce, but Nyasaland, 2016, that was it. After Joyce Nyasaland, that's when, in 2017 came The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind, Netflix, by British-based Twitter 804 and produced by Participant Media. Andrea Karawu. Because I've been casted, now I'm going to stage, now this is my producer, and I'm going to produce Vampire Diaries. Vampire Diaries. Yeah, so I was like, this is big, Okay, originally the bonus to I'm going to cast as extra. Originally. And actually, we saw I'm cast Joyce Muhango Javula. I submitted Zinalanga and Kafuna Maina. Some of them get public and would say, Gloria, Sabi, Marcus Mininga. So Joyce submitted as an extra. I went to assume as an extra. Could you imagine my extra? To carry Umbuyo. actors, you know those kind of guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Vera now.
In football,
yeah, we can say that. Mabolila. Like it's meant that very films and Mabolila. Until you know a director and as long as I rehearsal first night, then I just told Silverenge my characters. I'm Alibu. To know group young film with my clubhouse boys, nine gangster, and Munyumba in my clubhouse. The morning of the bonus the way the clubhouse night, my gangster night. Then I went to Engeros. Going, and a shift. I didn't get any extra. I'm not a sakura to give my rose of video. I don't know, and I'm going to send them back home. I think people are now plant in Africa, South Africa. So I want to a while, and then that's when they go row and gangster leader. Because I was last was shout
out to you.
Yeah, thanks, man.
So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, today in the studios we're having Kelvin Maxwell Ngoma. I would follow there like Nya Uyu, the way Anambila, you know, acting.
Yeah.
Kuvanga wakamba kuza modeli mwini wagewe kamodeli mwizo ipesili mzitiwa hindi wa mwino ali wasa ubonwagi no like exactly yeah stuff meaning wakara kuvanga. If you're just new in the family, I would like you guys to subscribe to our YouTube channel 265 Podcast and Chill. 265 Podcast and Chill, and you also have to follow us on Facebook. It is 265 Podcast and Chill. I'm your host, your favorite host, King David, and today I am with Maxwell Kelvin Maxwell Ngoma, the multi-talented. That is
All right, so the boy next the wind. I think after the boy next the wind, Nakagarona Sinhano level.
I say I was also like the boy who harnessed the wind. So you're gonna be the guy who harnessed the podcast.
So the man who harnessed the podcast. All right. I get it.
Coming on the podcast and see you, my guy.
No, I get it.
I mean, I always appreciate you. I mean, I always celebrate you. And you are the guy. The man. Continue. 6'5", the man and the guy.
The man. He's the man now.
The man who harnessed the podcast, 265 Podcast and Chill with David, and our very first guest is Maxwell Kelvin Ngoma.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, man.
So that was it. The social media. That was a jumble. I wrote a long post on Facebook page.
Okay, what about the jungle?
Yeah, the film.
The
boy has the wind.
Okay,
the boy has the wind. My actors are Zanga because it's made up of South Africa, Nigeria, US, UK, France, and Kenya. So my guys are Malawi. They didn't write anything in the something. So it's like the whole media came to me as their go-to person. I was in all the newspapers for almost, I don't know, it was like almost 5 months after the film. I was always in the newspaper, interviews and everything, like really, like as if I was the only actor. It was because in a Facebook page. So, therefore, attention made, I shift the level to a different one. Because I feel like I jumped a phase. Alright, because I don't blame them. Phase.
Okay, did acting pay you?
From getting my very first paid job film, I was getting 30,000 kwacha.
Okay, when was that?
2016, like I said.
2016, yeah.
So I jumped.
Like for everything that you did, or maybe.
Everything. I was the main actor. So.
30K, it's not really a thing.
No, it wasn't. For bro, it wasn't. For me,
okay,
I
understand. Like we were like upcoming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a very big upcoming. When you knew Jordan, so I was so excited. I'm gonna get money. You know. Then a big shift in Nigeria was I jumped. Excuse me. I jumped from 30,000 kwacha to almost 4.9 million.
Wow.
Kwacha.
And when was that?
That was in 2017 now.
2017.
Yes.
From 2009?
When I started acting?
Yeah.
2013.
Okay, 2013.
Yes. My first pay in 2016.
Okay.
I mean, 30,000.
Okay.
In 2017, when I got The Boy Against the Wind, I got paid 4.9. And this is the very first time in the Chula figure. I've never mentioned figure.
No wonder we didn't sit down.
I was a child. No, okay, the surprising fact, as a Guti, I didn't have a bank account. All the money went into my father's account. Okay? No, I know, he was listening to me. I told him I need land. So he bought land and I put in my mother's name.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, so I told him I need a big land for my mom and stuff like that.
I say, ladies, we'll name something is any good Muzaja. If you're telling this guy, like I say, why putting
Guys,
it in your mother's name?
My mom, when I was going to shoot film in at Kelvin my school days, first version. This one is the second version. But the very first version, that was also in 2016. 2016 was a very busy year for me. In 2016, well, my father taught me Nazoguti. Where you gonna go? Okay, so 2016 I was in college. I was the way you gonna go. What about school and Chencha? He literally banned me this middle of shooting.
You're not doing acting anymore. In fact, he didn't like you.
Yeah. They have school. And he was serious on that.
Yeah.
And my mother came to me and said, don't talk to him. Don't answer anything. In me, I was so scared of my dad. So I went there, slept, and and my mom came like an actress. Hey, it's better as if I'm in there, Kelvin.
He blind man.
Mwana lelo sanaje sanatani awulisa joka abalisa longa ko sali for man kanisa ro kajembule film ndali na gelo zinza gacha nezimira abanga kumana andona ko yoje vinara be okaje uzona kandi makuru kana ngidimene kuti ali fanya zino film ndito zona zimezo makuru ranya mwabira nandi phone like baja bazibo inaona wana bizanya mwana sifana wanje. In almost less than 20 minutes, I will do I can go for the shoot. Because to my jungle, I St. Peter's. I was like, because of fire. And bro, I was excited. In that moment, I owe it to my mom. That moment I owe it because she fought in a different way. And I'm failure. And I put us in put manipulate my father, how to blackmail my late father actually. So how to blackmail him and put something. Then when Pagaka blinch the man will a long message with this guy, because I let you now he can accept it. He just needs convincing. So yeah, that's why I had to say I need and actually he got more. Okay, so when I bought my mother land, yes, that
was the land yours? Kabina, the land was
for my mom.
For your mom?
Yeah.
No, you just said to the mom like I walk on
and so that's hers, isn't it?
Okay. Still Jamaican association.
Okay, what I did was I bought her land. I don't know. I just felt like I should buy her. There were so many things I thought. Okay, till you go the Boy Against the Wind shoot. Demand 110,000 a week allowance for so and Simaguzandisari. That was just allowance for staying.
Cool.
You know how much I was getting on that for me? I was just getting 30,000. I was sending it to my mom. Yeah, because 30,000 also, the funny thing is, and then 30,000 Sima gets on your baby. I'm glad so much. Now I was named how early. Maybe that time you go so GT for the 5 a.m. in the morning shooting, till at 10 p.m. Nazuro. The next day, so from Monday to Saturday. Ntele maliza kundrama yoko ndi Sunday. Magezi kana paya ku azonga makondo bila ku the lake. Nema kuti ngabula kumkura kuja kunyanja. That's when I was using the monies. When otherwise I was just sending it. Then takwela moso, ntakula malo. I just got some money for my clothes. But over when my big if ndalanga makondo ndotsa ndrama most of the time for clothes. So I was saying ndinda nange wow. Mango za ndifunda my for clothes. And I try to figure out why I'm because I was nasty so that was a lot of money. And I didn't think about Chanchani, cars, whatever. I was a child at the time. Hey man, so that was the purpose.
Nah, I got you.
So when they jumped me go from 30 to Ndame, gave me 2 extra confidence, you know. Nakanga no wewe wangujua from coming kwa kamina artist wangu pa Malawi. You know that kind of jump? Yeah, overnight. Yeah, so nakanga wanga jump. Then nakanga figure no level, you know, I cannot just accept any offers. I can't just shoot any films. I have to watch Human Jambule, Komaso. This one only ndama ndana bazingati. So kunga metemene mpaka wanova to sing a female for anyone, even if it's my friend, he has to pay.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. If you have a movie, pay.
Alright, cool. So
the money.
265 is paying you for the interview. Okay, fine.
Well, why aren't you surprised? Yes, nigga.
Okay, I said like so far in your career, how many movies have you been featured?
Professionally, I've been featured in 5, but since my career, it's about 12.
12.
Yeah.
Like which movies are like you highest and the movies that you was featured in whom I feel with in the because it was a
yeah.
Okay, in this man like I can text someone.
Yeah. Okay,
if it happens like to women, you can text because then tomorrow morning you'll be like, oh shit.
What happened?
On that deed, as of that
yeah.
No one can regret know that how I wish I didn't send this text.
Yes.
So in this context, like which movie? You mean you want to know that I don't know I think
no, bro. Okay. There's no movie like that because my movie I went on my face. I'm coming in. When I was proud of them. So,
but recently, what you wanted was like exposure.
Yeah. So no. Okay, sitting in the stories were great.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's the purpose. That's the reason. I am all proud of them because it makes me the actor. It makes me Johnny Angekale easier. But if you watch it now, you laugh because you'll be like, what's going on? For me, I'm proud of it. If one doesn't know, it shows where I'm coming from. I had to fight. Netflix, it's like it has made me Joe always. To thrive and fighting hard. And then for family, journey, friends, family was shooting going to Abasi, not even having lunch, contributing drama transfer director. Oh God, I can't even go further, but yeah, it was like that.
It has such stuff.
Yeah, man.
So like you, were you in a movie industry? I mean, I know what I want to fit. Okay. Okay, this is movie. It's not hip hop. We're talking about movie industry. We're talking about hip hop. When you have beef with someone,
yeah.
No. Okay, but I mean, you feel with him. I think this guy, I don't know motivate. But you know, this banga being ngini ngadiyo, ngadimini manga. Oh, I mean, you know, Panova. He's trying or she's trying to do something. Okay, so you can start with whichever way. I mean, I'm motivated or I mean,
no Malawian actor motivated me actually. There was no motivation during my time.
Why? Just because there wasn't enough money?
I don't know, bro. Okay, I'm saying this from my perspective.
Okay.
You know, every time there was a newspaper, you know, a bit of entertainment, but just hoping, praying, because there was something to do with an actor or something to do with the film. Every newspaper, nothing. When I go on Facebook, my page is the production company, I would not find page of an actor. I wanna look up to this person, but you know, this is one journey I should follow footsteps. There was none. So I changed my goal. Instead of looking at the Malawian level kind of actors, I went further. Now I had Zeze and Dorothy. Yes, I went all the way to Nigeria now. Zeze and Dorothy, and I went all the way to Ghana for Magic Michael. Now, in Frank Others. So every time I am working, I would look at the photos of them. I would follow them. I was following them. So that I see their lavish lifestyle, and I enjoy it when they're on set. So that kept me going.
But then did you see like you know, like enjoyment in the movie and you know enjoyment in real life? So which one were you exactly getting at? Like
okay, so as a child that time, I wasn't really saying it's fake. That time we didn't even know the enjoyment might be fake. Let's say the truth, it wasn't really fake. Lamza was had a lot of money because there was a lot of productions. Okay, so this two follow me. So I was looking at a capacity by Jamaica's Tuesday Danger, big productions. When I'm coming, man. And then when I was outside the was my social media outside, I would say this way. So me, I was like, take me as a man whilst I'm here. This is Malawi. And this is the whole world, like acting industry. I'm here. So instead of looking here, I was looking here. So when I was working, the Makambi this was my goal.
You should hate it.
Yeah, it's my goal actually till now. But when I'm working, people know. A lot of my fellow actors know me. Even it's one scene I make sure I want to impress the whole world, not just Malawians. For Malawi, I'm kind of something can move out of. That's why I never know about. Yes. I would say it's there, but for I have faced a lot of criticism from my fellow actors and a lot of negligence. Like, talk issues about me. I don't know. It's not about the man. I don't know. I don't understand. Now for someone's okay, the other time my friend who's Joe Kells, Joe Kells?
Yeah, sure.
He told me, Kelvin, I was in the room, so they were casting. And we're not gonna work on which was now they wanted to take Kelvin Maxwell Ngoma, and other people said, no, I'm not gender Marama. I asked Joe Kells, what do you think? Which Marama is it? Is it because I make sure I am dressed well? Is it because the way I drive? Or is it because I was in a whole film? Or is it because I am mostly the only male actor?
Maybe just because you're handsome.
Maybe because I'm cute. And he was like, I don't know, because okay, he was telling me as because he was worried. He was like, I was worried because I want to push down opportunity. If you do something, Georgie, if you ask my directors, and they'll tell us when I'm on work, I'm working. I'm Kelvin. I'm getting children actor. When I'm to my lifestyle outside acting, which is what one minute falling as one
most of in discovers sometimes summer camera.
Yeah.
Because if I'm driving a jeep, okay, and could go somewhere with a jeep. Okay, where do you expect me to drive?
It's your car.
You understand?
It's okay. What's the way? So you have where you can afford Jordan 6 and you can afford the Versace or whatever design or something, and if I won't disclose divine fans over those if okay, it will make me look good personally, self-esteem. And I want to do Madama. No, it's Madama, because Madama is when you are forcing yourself to do something.
That you can afford, like pretending.
Pretending to be. Then that's like, I'm going to for it. But Facebook would my panga kwambili let my fans anga Facebook more than when other actors. I don't know. So I let it go because now I understand. I said then it was already. Did too much friendly with my directors and producers on my movie than my actors as well.
Okay.
I'm only my entertainment is my group. Let's say good music. Okay, charisma and then that's their own.
Yeah.
In acting, the most famous ones, the least famous ones, and the upcoming. So in essence, I'm on the most famous ones when it comes to acting. I mean, my business and you know, the you know, those guys we can join those guys we'll be like friends, but it's now they comes group, you know, it's somewhere here, and you know, I'm the youngest in this talk.
In the same way.
Yeah, they'll say we are the youngest. They may know they think that Marama, Janjani, I'm on their neighborhood, some of the Mathia, some of the Malwena, first I don't know auditions, or the auditions, I'm driving. Because
anyway, that reminds me. Sorry to cut you.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, that reminds me. Movie me about like premiere of yeah, it's the President's Day.
No, should be school days. The president is 1 December.
Oh, school. Okay, it's school day.
Yes.
The first movie you were there.
Yeah, but like I wasn't there
But this one.
No, I wasn't. The first version, you had 16 years.
I wasn't going to soon I'm going to
okay, because I don't really know if I was okay, now I was going to be auditions. At school days, I went to the hotel. Of course, now, I must not be able to feel the Mardi, Kendo, Simon. Was over here. Kendo, Mada, Kendo, Kaya Film Zinki, Ja, Papalole, you know, Bonga director, all those guys. Now it was the first set, and they knew, you know, we're together. Demos. So name of one Martin, because now Calgary was the first set. Obviously, second number one Maliko, never get any professional movie. I'm going to work busy, that's when I'm at the Timangari cast.
Okay.
One year they didn't say anything like that. Now, any matter of auditions of Nangorenga, my extras, and you never have. Ali Ujani, Ujambula, Majambula no Zenza. Ali Uzenza say Wajambula. Amali so Jambula. Ona? Ineo Sinaganyanga auditions. Okay.
You using for star.
The Jesus. No. You using for God. No. Okay. Listen. I worked with Joyce Javula.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Joyce Javula, director did the production and When I had some auditions. Before the auditions, your son and those the Kelvin the one the Gasti conditions will be contributed. Okay, because I know there's a reason why. You only move anyone, is it? But now I'm talking about recast movie, the same movie, Nani Mogari. We already shot so many scenes.
Like more or less like a continuation.
You stayed the whole 3 weeks. We film.
Camp,
yeah. Anyway, you stayed 3 weeks to camp. Meaning you are one of the cast of the movie. Can I go to the mountain? Don't go to the mountain. What's your name? I know what's my name.
I know Jim.
The directors. What's your name? Yes, since when did you do acting? Show us what you can do. Show us what you can do.
Because I want to kind of go through. Okay, what you mean
I keep on mentioning Joyce because I know Joyce would not say show us what you can do. She'll just send me a script and say, Kelvin, I'll come to the auditions. I want you to do this scene.
Yeah.
So when I come there, I'll as command my name along. I am working there.
Yeah.
So I'll go there. I will then state my name and it's okay. Act. That's different. Well, I'm sure what I want to show us what you can do.
I see. So you really felt to go to the auditions, especially you felt good way in your star.
No, bro, no, man. Okay, you imagine this. Okay, if it's a different director, okay, all I can do my directors, I'm waiting a new film, like a totally new film. Nagavaya, so go and for sure, so you can do. Most of the time, when I tell those character, and I don't get the character that is sure, so they can do it. I understand that, but not to ask me for never get some auditions before, and they get answer.
And we are so ready for
it's like so it's not supposed to ask me for so many. But I can't move anyone. Me, I go to auditions. I still do go to auditions. Of course, I'm picky on auditions. I'm not about auditions. If Shem Jewish wants me to go for audition, I'll go for auditions. If I see when I'm on the posting, I'll go see production company again. I'll go to auditions. My bro, that was far.
Cool.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's great, man. That's great. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Kelvin Maxwell Ngoma is right in the studios there. He's acting journey. You know, you can follow him on Facebook, your Facebook
Twitter,
page. Yeah,
Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah, so your handle on Twitter.
Okay, it's Kelvin on Twitter, especially. It's Kelvin Maxwell Ngoma or at Kelvin Malawi, Instagram at Kelvin Malawi, Facebook at Kelvin Malawi. But we're stable. It's Kelvin Maxwell Ngoma, Kelvin Maxwell Ngoma, Kelvin Maxwell Ngoma. On TikTok though, it's Actor Max.
Actor Max.
Yeah.
All right, fine. Kelvin reminds me of Nya Uyu.
Really?
Man, like I never had this in my mind, but the moment now Mwanga mentioned with Kelvin, you know, so
it's actually Kelvin, you know.
It's Kelvin.
Yes.
Like in Chidumbo, guys.
Yeah.
Kelvin.
Kelvin.
Maxwell.
Hey,
guy. So yeah, tell me, I say, Tainage, like, the Madame Vegaudi, Kelvin, Nya Uyu, okay, like, tell us in general, what really happens when you guys, you're acting, because most of your scenes, you're in the bedroom.
what do you mean, bro?
Yeah, you know what I mean, my dog.
Yeah, it's just a scene, like a normal scene.
But we're never there. We just see, like, videos, like Facebook and stuff. But then we were not there with the Mumavanga, Mumakamura, because we understand doing the Mumavanga eating and stuff. But then, I still, we are like,
Jesus Christ, no, guys.
I want to say, like, okay, you know, like, literally, I hate with you
What
guys.
did you hear?
Okay, did I have with you guys, you having, like, you know, an affair or something?
An affair?
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. I can't legally mention names. Could you, like, I heard from who, but that's what I heard. But since you're here, you're right here in the studio today, you let us know, could you, whatever I heard was true or whatever I heard was true.
Me and Nya Uyu share a professional relationship. We work together. More series, keeping up with the Kelvinis, even on Facebook. It runs on my page, her page, and
keeping up
with the Kelvinis. Yeah, it's a family.
Like Kelvin, so it's like you and her.
Yeah, me and my wife. Yeah. So she's like my wife.
Okay, she's your wife.
Yeah.
Professional.
On set, yes.
On set.
My screen wife, yes.
Your screen wife.
Yeah. And there's literally.
Your screen wife.
Yes. Jesus.
Okay.
And actually, there's nothing that happens other than professional work with Felicitas Nya Uyu. We just work. We go on set. So you know how when it's work for us, it's not just about a hobby or playing and stuff. So I said, let's skip kind of live like Malaya and Zovala. Hodanani, do cuddlings, chanchani, kiss, whatever.
Cuddles.
No, it's just how this. Okay, to make it realistic.
Do you have a girlfriend? Come on. Do you have a girlfriend?
Yes, I do.
Okay, how does she understand you, like cuddling with someone? Or like in a scene?
I told my girlfriend to not, if she can't handle it, she shouldn't watch some of my films and some of my series.
Okay, sometimes she can't watch, but then she can be taught.
She has spies.
She can be taught.
They're spies.
Yeah.
They're literally spies. they send her screenshots. So I'm gonna send in an ID, whatever. Because my girlfriend has been with me for 9 years.
9 years.
So she knows, and she understands. You know what we met? No, man, also with theater.
For real?
Yeah, no, man, with theater, high art media theater. We met there with theater. So she understands me. Ngarabanga survived 9 years, and she still survives keeping up with the Kelvinians. If I know we since yeah, to me and Nya Uyu, it's a little bit. It's a family. Family matter, especially because our bedroom and everything. If you have watched it. Yeah. Then from there, it is color realistic. It's not exactly what we need to tell the people. So this is kind of be town. So, we should start with that. If we also talk about, matrimonial duties like sex, we have to portray something like that. Not that we actually have sex. We can't.
It's like you're trying to be the voice to others.
It's nothing that we tell this. Other people are facing so I'm more like a bully husband.
I'm gonna say 9 years. Could you do as many movie whatever you wanna try to tell people, can you do it
maybe
with your girl in marriage?
I think we should keep my girlfriend out of it. I think she shouldn't be involved in any of it. So I'm gonna get her out of it.
Alright, cool, I got you, but okay, we've talked a lot about this, about the acting and stuff, so let's get to something different. Something different. As you know, a lot has been happening in the past 3 weeks. We've had a lot of things, But it's Mozambique idea. Like it's many what feel that people hey, in the trend or stunt because my stunt today can be
was
chula. People be like, what is that?
That's true.
But then we are here to talk conversations that are worth having.
We just chatting and stuff. Okay. From Mezamzamo trend Bagativa most of the time, what fascinates me on the Paris especially. Zeze, how Dorothy and Zeze now they're the Kingstones, keeping up with the Kingstones. Zeze. But then social media doesn't really show love.
What do you mean?
I am an artist, okay, and I know another part of Oyanchurang is to impress my fans.
Yeah, exactly.
To impress my fans and my banga follow. To get numbers.
Yeah.
You have seen my video in
Anyway, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. We need numbers, so if you just tuning in, you need to subscribe to our YouTube channel, 265 Podcast and Chill, and also on Facebook, 265 Podcast and Chill.
Boss. I don't know what the deal is. Have you watched movies whereby you see women as celebrities and they only show Davi Lavi in public, and when they go home, there are problems? People talk about it. For me, I want to say something. Is this maybe something that advice? I don't really stand there. I do remember there was a time, I think there was an interview, allegedly this other guy. I just forgot his name. I think I don't know what happened because I didn't follow much of that. I think on an interview, I'm sure she can date Malawian men or something. You remember that interview? A lot of people do remember that interview. She can date Malawian men. Okay. I don't know if allegedly there was something like if she can, maybe it means she's on a mission or something like that.
She said literally she can date Malawian men.
Yeah, we'll see. Now Zeze is not a South African. He's literally a Malawian man. And Zeze is an artist. And a star. A celebrity. And we have seen Mrs. Kingston most of the time. I'm a post really more than how Zeze posts. So I remember who owns the stunt?
No, okay. Like to me, I feel like we post. For me, Mona Gani serious for me.
Do you know that most of the time, Mamuna, So no, not that many as post, mamuna post. That's when it shows serious. Because girls like posting. Women like posting. Women love posting their men more than men. If you go on my social media, yeah, we know you're a lover boy. I'm not saying other ones are not lover boys.
I'm a lover boy.
One all I can say is I am not really sure what's going on. Either it's a stunt. Most when anyone that maybe it's just a social media gimmick for both of them. My brands are aware.
Yeah.
But no, I mean that like it's a brand.
They're all brands.
My invited the module they invited is a brand. I can imagine their brand ambassador. She's a castle brand. Even when I get the brand ambassador.
Yeah.
So anyone would think.
Yeah.
So
we can mention more.
Yeah, no, we can't.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a power couple. Or it's time. For me, I'm not here into that belief. I'm so sorry, bro. You have to say fact, though.
It's okay.
Yeah, you have to say fact, though.
Damn!
Maybe the topic that we're talking about, maybe we're not supposed to be talked about. Yeah, these things happen all the time.
I think the conversation
is deep. We'll leave it there. Yeah.
All right, okay, but then to me, generally, I would say if it's a stunt, then it's working.
It is. Stunts work. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
yeah, stunts work, bro. Stunts work. Okay, stunts work, bro. He had to do what he had to do. We can't do my in the Kingstons. If they are doing a stunt, that means they have to do what they have to do for the brands. Yeah. But if it's actually a love-dovey relationship, oh my God, I am envious of them. Like, they show love. If it is actually like that, it shows love.
As a lover boy, I'd say that's love.
I like it if it's love. I love it. Because they're always together. On live, on Janja, in my show. And Dorothy is always there. Showing us as Zeze. Meaning she's very supportive. But if it's love, she loves him a lot and Zeze loves her a lot. But if it's work, putting up for the brands, she's also doing a good work. They are doing a great job. Because they have to be Kosewe. Black Nina. It's a whole. Okay, now Black Nina has taken the audience, the fans for granted.
And his good numbers.
But that was bad publicity. It's like taking advantage of your people. It's like emotionally blackmailing your people.
Anyway, whatever it was,
whether I do it, whatever it's a stunt or not.
Yeah, it was a stunt. I've been told a friend that this is a stunt. You understand? Because he was like he started talking about stuff. Okay, like lately before the live videos and everything. I made my post in Jan. I'm passing through this. Tomorrow are serious. But then when the live came out, I was like,
people watched it. People cried for him. It's like when you go to your parents, only for them to find out you just wanted something from them. You may just ask.
What?
Oh wait, yes.
That was stunt as well.
So, like most of the people. He had to do what he had to do.
He didn't deserve to do whatever he could do to get whatever he had to do.
He did what he had to do to get the numbers. Of take advantage of my fans. Of course, he got the numbers. That's the thing about publicity and people. I will hear that. But they'll still give you the numbers.
Like
they'll go like younger emoji. But that anger emoji is only like 50K. You see? So we can say that's about. Those are the most listened. I mean, none of them know. I don't know which is which.
But then I don't know if I'm getting it all wrong.
Yeah. So as I said, it's always about. That's the thing about fans or your followers,
Numbers.
You get them angry or they emoji anger. And if you see that's number, the emoji may actually go on 70K. God doesn't angry, 20K. Of course, sometimes by my disadvantages, I'm a person who goes in the other no, I'm going to feel my 2K like see. Kind of from nowhere, you're by 800.
Once imagine my likes, my numbers, I can buy that. Cause naona no nimefanya na bangi ya react ya issue ya JJC. Cause JJC show yake inaweza kurudi ina flow. Okay, not this one, not also the mini anamanga wala mambo mengine ambayo inazida bangi kuliga kana 14 kana wala ni moment. You're supposed to be
okay, no doing a flow of like I'm pitch out,
exactly. That's exactly what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So when we our Blended Arts Festival, when they also did the very same show, like Mama Monzi, so he decided Buddha Sanani as a bank, of which was a good idea. Or you understand? But then instead he got me is also another or Buddha Wanga host. Now is a room I like some beat.
That was a stunt?
It wasn't a stunt, bro.
Okay.
Maybe.
What if it was?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know, but okay. I'm just linking this to what we're talking about about numbers. You understand? Because I remember Dre was supposed to perform Gonko, and Dre Malani Nabudi Amanga perform Ole show and then and Lulu also said Buddha Amanga now Amanga perform Ole. And my guys Nabila Gulapa Monazoli summits. They never had planned they should buy. Okay, so whatever it is, got starting and the journey, as long as you get numbers, I feel like, man, it's okay.
So for you, it's about as long as you get the numbers, even if you give a negative picture, because as an artist or an influencer, you know, your people have to know you with a certain character.
Exactly.
Yeah, I want to
you have to be consistent.
Yeah.
You understand? But then there are some other people they're not consistent, but they're just good in everything they do.
Yeah, we are.
I think I said that's the one you know. That's the one you know. And Musangala Wambi. The one you enjoy Musangala Wambi.
Yeah.
Okay. For example, we now create content. TikTok. Mageza ugedo we feel more pia.
Yeah.
Kwa mageza stuff what?
Yeah.
More
choices. It's more choices. If you look at the song, you and in the jet. You know that song. If you look at it, it's not really that. It's not like an actual song. But for the fact that it's comedy, also true name Gero, also true Anamanga's Zola Bisa. It has a lot of fans. So I didn't get or J, right? I believe a stage already show you beer, who being that. Yeah, so sorry for that again. Yeah, I think you're the problem, maybe. I don't understand people being. Yeah, if you look at that, you see what you know, Gero. Well, I don't know where stage you stage right. Trust me. I was a model.
Exactly. That's pretty true. That's true, yeah.
You know? Why? Because the audience there agrees on it. Show them a corporate who BICC Mwina, you can be a little bit, she's not going to be anyways.
Audience, like fan base.
Yeah. So you should understand it's about fan base. No one understand or something. It's not just about the numbers. It's about who are you going to lose. For example, understanding they won't because they love comedy and they love drama. But not serious, they will sympathize with you. Find out you were just lying to them all that time. Even people get angry, they just follow you. What to do now?
Like, Antama Uzuangadi, Antamida Muzuangadadisti, Unakuimba nyimbo inage, basi kumenya the video inage, you know, mambo vile hapa koma. You know, because almost like video major name that was two. Yeah, that was two, remember?
Yeah,
that was like
studio.
Yeah. Like Kelvin Maxwell Ngoma. But then, it's a nice song, yo.
Yeah.
The same thing that we're talking about. I'm like, comedian. Can I be an actor? Can I be a musician?
No, my people are so loyal. Okay. And I've been sharing a snippet of my new songs because 2024, it's song after song.
Like we 2024.
Yeah.
Like music so push on.
Cinema.
Suma.
thing of the past.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I am there. Cinema pusher. I was okay. I don't know why. Neither the drive, the motivation.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
something just hit up and said, I need to do this. That's why I never know on it. I said no snippet which is gonna come out before December. I'll confirm the dates.
Which song is that? The first song. The first song.
Mona Lisa, the first one is Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
This one is Ongol. If you saw on Facebook and as long as posting doing me a more that song is gonna come out a video and audio very soon.
Okay.
And then before December 25th, there's also a new piano song.
Wow.
Now, before the 30th of January, before any month end, this is I'm releasing a song. Not to be, this I would know any gent, because I know I lost a lot of time.
Yeah.
Because I don't get distract acting young, no, you can't. Because Nimbo, I can do it Mazulu studio, video, this was like 4 days already, jungle music video, movie, so I can be doing the same thing. This isn't the Bangi crash on me. So 2024, I'm going to do that. So I don't think I can do it because in the Wimba. This one has also. And they should see Masai also in it. Yeah, but.
Once again, guy, thanks so much for coming to me.
Why not? No problem.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to having you
every day.
Every day, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool. You've given us the vibe. Didn't hit too much.
So much. I love the energy.
So it's just too much. This one.
Yeah.
So it's just too much energy. I'm just having too much energy because I'm super excited having Kelvin Maxwell, the multi-talented guy in the studio.
A man of many talents. Yeah.
A man of many talents.
I'm excited. I'm pleased, and thank you very much for having me and giving me the platform to talk about arts, what I do, and some of my comments I can put on things. But so like I said, people should expect a lot in 2024 next year. I am promising them they're going to, by the end of 2024, I will also show them the other side of me as an artist, as a musician, and stuff like that.
Cool,
self-managed currently.
Cool, my guy.
They know because of
you have connections.
It's okay. Manager manages you. But I'm about to usapange too much. Okay, because never see, I'm self-managed. Okay, as a musician, I'll be self-managed. As an actor, I have an agent from Germany. But as a musician, I'll be self-managed. Go be manager, I'm free for but it's not only because I'm going normal things for me. But this is I know manager because I don't know.
Manager, I mean, I'm a Bolivarian Chido.
I think no. Okay, let's not use the word manage anymore. Normally, record labels. Yeah, whereby it's a record label. The record label, so they have you business wise. Manage. I think we should stop using the word. Okay, we just use the word because
there's no you put in all your talent. Your everything, you've got the numbers, and then because was a local manager, you're famous. But then because you're scared, you sign the contract.
Dude,
you understand?
Before you even continue, you cannot just say you've spent your attention. Dude, those guys spend money.
I know.
So just because you have the numbers now, just because you feel really what you are and you're famous and you can control audience, you cannot disrespect your record label.
I think you can't defend as a syndrome. Usually, because if I have my own talent, you understand? I'll need to think outside the box how to get my endorsement. Understand it?
Yeah.
How can I approach? How can I write down, bring me a business proposal?
That's a lot of work for an artist. And that's
but then if that is your thing, it's your career, it's your profession.
You can't. Okay, as an artist, you're in bed. Because the trade on writing recording, performing, and the other energies.
Yeah, even
be there for the fans.
Even upload.
Yeah, concentrate on you and your art. Leave my endorsements, my proposal, and everything else to your managers and your record label. That's the thing. I'm they can survive on their own. Okay, others do survive. Masambi, I don't want to mention Martis Tenaganga, no, they're stuck in a way. They're stuck. They're literally stuck. Why? They don't have a manager and the level. Bro, that's difficult.
Yeah.
You proposals. Endorsement doesn't just come solely with endorsement. It has to come on its own. And you have to have money.
Exactly.
A lot. Even if you're rich, you have all the money. You still have someone to control the money. And I always say, and I repeat this, managers are always important unless I'm
not saying good managers are not important.
That's like you said.
But I'm saying the problem is manager, I'm among the employee artist.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Kunja, or in a Jay-Z, you will not among the employee manager. Okay.
Manager.
Wait.
Personal.
Okay, like if you like Namadingo. Fire manager.
Yeah, I'm a young player. The label in the it's like each and Diamond Platinum. Wasafi ndiye. Okay? So Nya is the CEO of Wasafi. The I'm a manager. Now we're talking about label gari. Let's say maybe Wasafi managers. Aina harmonizer. Aina abangile employed by Wasafi.
Yeah.
So either you own the label, kamena you are employed into the label.
Majiduli. I think it's changing my flow. I don't know.
No, but we still need the labels. You had a story, I'm a label, I'm a candy, I'm a Nyamula wait, and I story freelance.
Yeah, that's true.
Because bro, that's a lot of work. Was going to make a transport to a show. Zianzo 60 for you, another shows. Uzibangeweka handle transportation from Blanta, uzibangeweka malote zobona, uzibangeweka magamuza DJ nyimbo yanji, uzibangeweka DJ azizobo ima ngosa ima. You are tired and then ukeso weka soma yana ulinde bagejani watsalago, ashidi ndrasa nzibange handle wanji, odi ndizibangani goseni ma brands akafunontenga buku ndibanga wanji, wake up. No, you need that team, and you work away. That's why I'm studying journal. Because when you need that team, you will always want singing, writing, and performing. You're gonna be good.
Okay. As we are fast approaching to the end of our very first episode, we have a lot of stuff to talk.
Yeah, we can talk the whole day.
You just have to come back, man. You just have to come back.
I will.
Yeah, I just have to come back. But then, for now, as we are fast approaching to the end of our first episode, I want to have a game. We need to play a game. I have like 5 questions that I want to ask you.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 questions. Okay, it's a podcast here, but now we are doing like a reality thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
I'm gonna ask you a question, and you need to say the truth.
Cool. Truth or dare is it? Kind of.
Okay, because if you dare, then.
No, let's just go on the truth.
Yeah. Okay.
Daring, no?
Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you like some questions, and you really literally have to say the truth. Yeah. So the first question: do you have a girl?
Girlfriend?
Yes.
Yes, I do have a girlfriend.
Do you mind mentioning her?
No. I rather.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
You don't want to?
Yeah, I don't want to.
Alright, cool. Do you have a tattoo?
No, I don't have it.
You don't have a tattoo. You ever shot a gun?
No, I've never shot a real gun.
You ever thought of shooting one?
Yes, as a practice lessons or something like that, so that for the acting roles, that is.
Okay. If you say so. But then, okay, anyway.
How do you even know if I'm lying or not anyway?
Nah, you're lying. But I'm looking into your eyes, so
okay,
I'm trying to see something in your eyes. And the next question that I was about to ask you, I knew that you're gonna lie to me.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm not gonna ask you.
I want to see if I lie or not. Please, challenge me. Let me see if my lying skills are.
Have you ever hooked a hole
No,
in a club?
I've never. I have never. And I definitely never.
All right.
Yeah, since I was born,
All right, cool. All right, cool.
never.
All right, man. I got you. All right, see. As we are fast approaching to the end of our episode, our very first episode.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, man, I'm glad, man. I'm happy.
I know, man.
I'm glad.
Fun, bro.
The sister we should make this episode. And we're having more episodes to come.
Yeah.
Sure. But for now, as we are fast approaching to the end of our episode, Brian, damn, hey,
I'm ready for anything, dog. Yeah, man.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to advertise with us, you can just get our numbers on the screen. Then we are going to talk the list. But don't forget to share, subscribe, and also follow us on our Facebook page, 265 Podcast and Chill. You can also follow Maxwell.
Kelvin Maxwell Ngoma on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.
Exactly, it is what it is. Yeah, so my guy, you ever thought of smashing a lady who is more than your age, like 10 years your age, like sugar mommy?
You mean like smashing or dating?
Smashing.
And
Come on, yes or no?
Jesus Christ, it's
What?
Yes, I have ever thought about it.
Oh damn! Wow. All
I
right.
have. I mean,
Okay, I'm not giving a comment or any comment,
Yeah, please
whatever,
don't,
because it is a yes or no question.
Yeah,
so
please don't.
yeah, cool. you have ever thought of that? Example, have you ever dated or smashed your your friend's ex? Yes or no?
no.
Damn, say it again, I mean.
No, man.
All right, cool. That says no, cool. I'm okay with that. We're good to go. The next question is: have you ever thought of dating Nya Uyu?
What?
Yeah.
Did you have to ask that question though?
Yeah, of course, because you guys have been featuring in most of in the episode, in the series, So she's a woman, you're a guy, you share, you have different sex organs, so yeah, apparently you might have.
Okay, like I say, Nya Uyu is my workmate, so we have a professional relationship.
My guy, I'm not saying who is Nya Uyu to you. My question is, have you ever thought, or can you, let me say this, can you date her? If you are to.
Okay, as a guy, I might have maybe thought about it in some instances. Like I'm a human being and I'm a guy. I have maybe thought about it, but as I said, we wanted to keep it strictly professional.
Professional,
so that things work out. Otherwise, if we start doing gallivanting, this is the ball. Yeah. So we promised each other and we talked. No, we have to keep it strictly professional. And besides, I do have a girlfriend.
Wow. Okay. Cool. Hey, you've kept on talking about it. Hey.
Yeah, I know. I'm just meant to clear the air.
Nah. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Cool. So the last question that I'm gonna ask you is, I want you to tell me, what are the red flags that you see in a woman? The red flags that you see in a woman who you can date. Okay. I want you to say this. Not on a perspective that you have in a woman, but I just want you to. Yeah.
Okay, what can I say? My red flags. I mean, my in women, I cannot date them. What exactly? Okay, I want a woman to be more fun. So if it's a woman, if everybody is antisocial, that's a red flag for me.
Okay.
Because I'm a very social guy and I need my woman to also be at least very social.
Wait. On this question, if you say your opinion, I'm also going to give my opinion.
Yeah.
If we're sharing the same opinion, I'll make a compliment on that.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So on this one, you're saying you need someone who has to be social.
Yeah.
To me, because of social, can be it's a red flag.
To me, it's a good one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because to me it's a red flag.
That's a green for me.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, because okay.
What's another red flag?
I want us to match. Yeah. You know, if I'm an artist, if I have a woman who is, let's say, opposite me, like that, strictly opposite, we're gonna be fighting all the time. What are you doing this late at home? That means I have to, if I want to get a woman, I'm really opposite with my likes and my hobbies. I'm not telling either leo which is a lot of work. When I'm not used to going home at 7. Or leo, when I doesn't like to go out, when I was just double this, when I start wonder, now so that I am when I start with a bikini, and now I was telling her to start wearing a bikini, she will not feel comfortable. Yeah. So if you guys match, some kind of is all Sinhan or whatever. Kelvin loves whiskey and gin. My girlfriend loves red wine.
Or something.
Yeah, breezer, stuff like that.
All right.
And,
I think honey Chinese.
Yeah, well, it's. I think I only have that red flag.
Yeah.
Also. A girl, it's satisfied with one guy. I'm just one red flag, and I can know that. I can literally know because you are many. That's because I said you should be social. Doesn't mean you should be overly social.
Like
I will see.
She doesn't have to be from the street.
No, that's enough for me. And don't be a whore. That's also a red flag.
All right, cool. Fine. Let's give some shout outs, man. We have lots of stuff to do, like maybe next time we might be coming, so we need to.
Cool, no problem.
So let's give some shout outs, man.
Okay, so
just in a brief.
Big shout out to Malawi Gym. I love everybody. Shout out.
Okay.
Big shout out to all my friends. Wherever you're watching. Reason being, if I start mentioning one by one, I might forget another one.
Exactly.
So big shout out to all my friends wherever you are. And the biggest of the biggest shout out to my people, the K Squad, all the people who support me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You guys are my fam, and you guys, I love you so much. That's why I had to give you the biggest of the biggest shout out. And lastly, shout out to all my directors, all my fellow actors, and all my girls. You guys are here all the time.
All right, cool. Then I'm gonna give some shout out to everybody else being part of the podcast. And you, more especially you guys who are there, who never subscribe, never like our page before we give you this content. Guys, back in support. Your support, my numbers are not going to support. Should bring more content on the platform. So till next time, I go by the name King David, and don't forget to follow 265 Podcast and Chill on Facebook and 265 Podcast and Chill on YouTube. Till next time, I'm your host King Dave Nyimbiri, and I was with my guy Maxwell
Ngoma. Make sure the name starts with Kelvin.
Kelvin Maxwell Ngoma, and we are having our director 265 Hento Hento Creations, and Madala,
our sound guy,
our sound engineer, Magwana. Till next time, guys, we really appreciate it. We out.